Hello again. This is Math 2115 coming to you from the College of DuPage, and the title of this lecture is Final Spring 2022 Reflections. As always, please be an attentive listener while watching this video. Headlines. The final course grades were submitted moments ago. Except for the students who required accommodations, and those are still in progress, but this submission of grades includes all those who were able to comply with what was my plan A of taking the tests according to the schedule in the testing center. And so again, those who were accommodated are still being worked and will be posted a little later. The course grades may be viewed in My Access, not Blackboard. I did submit them moments ago, but COD has processes where the input is submitted and uploaded into My Access, so they must process these grades, but I expect that they will be posted tomorrow. Again, these are posted in My Access, not in Blackboard. Please look there for your final course grades. Reflecting back, we did accomplish all three of our objectives. R meaning, I think I shared these with the students, but certainly it was Jesse Hayes Carver and my objectives. We wanted to teach a high content course, and I think we did. Jesse and I did everything we were supposed to and more. Examples of enrichment topics were the encryption work that we did about RSA and some of the number theory that we built into that as well. So that was number one. I think we accomplished that. We also strived to be mindful and attentive to student anxieties as much as we could. And so taking the exams in the testing center where you had more time, the GSG, I think Jesse did a brilliant job with you guys. The generosity that happened in LSA, marking, and the final exam, upside opportunity, are all examples of things we did to reduce the students' anxiety. And last but not least, and I think you will see that this did happen within a wholesome discipline, I strove to render grades gently. Here are the final exam scores. This is not exactly a histogram because it shows the gaps, but it's a frequency chart. It's a lot like a histogram. It's a histogram frequency diagram. And so these were the scores that were obtained on the final exam for those papers that have been graded. Again, those people who required accommodations and were accommodated, those are still works in progress, but this is everybody who was able to take the exam in the testing center on the times and the schedules that we had. And the others will be inserted in here and posted, but probably not tonight, probably tomorrow. So these are the final exam scores, and this is where any upside opportunities may have presented themselves. One solution or path towards getting a good grade. The other thing was, as I promised you in the syllabus, we would have a 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3 model. 1/3 was the LSAs, where I was extremely generous in awarding you credit. 1/3 was the midterm, and 1/3 was the final exam. And students, of course, not taking the final exam did not pass because it was a course requirement, and it remains a course requirement. Anyway, these are the final averages. So this is the 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 scenario, and you can see that a number of students did very well in the course. In closing, now more than ever, time is precious. Each day must count. Do the math. It will make you strong. And now, more than ever, take care of yourself and of each other. Self-care is important, and we're all in this together. So strive to make a difference in someone else's life as well as your own. I enjoyed studying with you. Take care, and God bless everyone.